Hi everybody, this is Terry with Sweet Pea Papers, Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group. Now, this is video 11 in our Shabby Purple Garden video series. I'm not sure exactly how many videos we're going to go. I'm going to try to squeeze it all in August if I have to publish a video every day until I get to the design team project, or I may make the design team project 3 videos in August instead of or this month, because that's when you'll be seeing it, instead of 6. So we finished signature 1 and we're working on signature 2. I had made a card for this and I thought it was too dark, so I changed it up. So when you open this is the card, which I like a lot better. I've been wanting to use this paper. It's the paper that you see on the intro. And then there's the writing page. And then this flips down and I added the card here. And then we already had the tags here, which I need to ink. Okay. And this goes back up here. Okay. Then back in here, I went through, I spent hours adding lace and pearls to everything. Yeah. To here and here, and I added these words. I think I probably need to add a word over here. I'm going to go back through again. There's no lace or anything on this one, and I noticed it's crooked. I folded it crooked. Right here you can see. That's why this edge stuck out and I had to trim it. Let's see if there's any way to fix it. Yeah, I think that'll work if it will stay straight. No, see, it's gonna go crooked. Yeah. So then I didn't do the center yet. I still have to do that. And then we're gonna start on page 20. Here's page 20. And we're going to make a couple of pockets that open to the side so we can put tags in. Let me double check what side of the page this is on, or what side of the book it's on. Okay. I think it's on the left. So the pockets need to open to the left. And the paper's been inked. Don't think I've been that vigilant on the others. Oh, I've got that they have windows as well. All right, let's cut the pockets first. All right, let's do from here. Let me see where the writing starts. We could make one big pocket, but I really wanted to make two thinner pull tabs. But the thing is, I'm not sure we have enough room. Yeah, we do. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll mark for one pocket. Why am I not doing this the other way? Fold this page in half. Now let's do the width. We need to make this a little shorter because there's going to be a space in between. And we'll cut it in half. Okay. And you'll notice this is the same as these images. So then we'll take this one and put it here. And put this one here. Okay. So this is where we want to, we can move it down a little bit. Move the bottom of this one here. And the bottom of this one here. Okay. So let's ink these. And we're going to have to look and see if, even though this is not directional, if there's a way that it looks directional. that we should match. Like, this is going to go up, so then this should go up as well. Does that make sense? Oops. Okay, so this is going to be the top. This is going to be the top. So that means this is going to be the open side. Trying to make sure that's straight. It looks crooked because of the way this goes. Let's see. Okay. And we want this up, so that means this is going to be the open side. So we'll have 2 cards with tabs, so that will give us 2 charms. So then we're going to put some lace on here, but I'm not sure where. I think I'll put some small lace here if it doesn't cause the pocket to be blocked. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this in like this. And then I'll figure out the lace when I go back through and do all the lace and the pearls. I know, I'll put lace on the pockets, the 2 pockets separately. That's what I'll do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put lace here and here with some pearls, and then we'll be able to put the card in and out without any problems. Okay? All right, so we're going to go on to page 21, which is fairly simple. It's just a belly band. But we're going to measure this first. Well, it's not going to be a belly band, actually. It's going to be a side tuck. So wait a minute. That's not going to work. It's on the wrong side of the page. So I think we can switch this out. With 22. So we'll do, this is 22, we'll do 22 as 21. That will work. It's 23. Yeah, that'll work fine. Oh, I didn't put windows in those pockets, did I? I knew that went too easy. Then we'll put this, let's see if I need to spray it again. Now I have to be really careful because there's a lot of ink there. But it doesn't take very long and it goes away. Do I want to make it a tuck or do I want to make it a pocket? I think I'll make it a pocket. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm moving the whole page. Okay. Lace and pearls. So we're going to do page 21. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to put this at 23. I'm going to do this as 21. Okay. And we're going to put an acetate belly band, and we're going to put lace on it. Then we're going to paper clip these little file folders to the belly band. And if we can do it, if I can do it off camera, I will add a card, which I think we should be able to do with no problem. So let's get out our acetate. And then I think I have 1.5 inch lace, so we'll make it 1.5 inch wide. we're gonna put this over here. Still cut my nails yesterday. This is just one day later. I filmed 3 videos yesterday. If I can keep my voice, I will try to record the last 2 or 3 today. Let's see. Yeah, we've got enough room. Move it over just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Then we might put those little pink flowers up the center of this. Oh no, we can't. We don't want to do that. Because we won't be able to close the folder over them. We're not going to be able to add pearls to it either. More iced coffee. It's 2 a.m. and I've been up since midnight. No, it wasn't even midnight. Okay. So we'll glue this in. Is that crooked? It's better. There's a little bit of a wobble in the middle. And then I'll come back and ink these. So this is going to be in the center. Too bad that's not on the front. Okay. And that way we can use just one paper clip to hold it shut. Like so. Okay, I might adjust this. You don't want that sticking out. Or I may just spread them out, you know what I mean, because that doesn't look right either, but let's get them paper clipped on there for now. And it's okay that these are facing this way because you take them off this way. Okay? Okay. Okay. I think it would look better if they faced the other way. But then I think it would be too hard to get them off of here. Well, I may do it that way. Spread them out over the whole thing. If I need to add more paper clips, I will. As in 3. Because that doesn't fill up enough of the thing. I wanted to make sure this image was clear. So I'm just going to put it up here. But I'm not sure I like that. So I'll decide what I want to do. Okay, and then this one. So now this one's going to be an envelope with a window. Okay, so the pocket needs to open this way. So we need to make a window on here, so we need to paper it first. Okay. Get that on there. do this. I already opened this to see how easy it was going to be to open, so keep losing track of what I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see, what did I say? Okay. Needs to open this way. I'm going to be cutting the window, the pocket out of that side. I think what did I say? This is one size bigger than what we used earlier. I still did not get done watching Frozen. I fell asleep. And I missed the end. So now I have to rewind. I just made a big mess. Okay. Oh. So what I will do is I'll put this on here like so. Last time I checked, it had only done one message, even though it dinged that many times. So I think that the dings are just getting carried away. Some of those, since I'm not hearing them on my phone in the other room, I think they're just likes and comments in my notification area. And we'll ink that, and we'll put the acetate in. I cannot believe I cannot find the opening. Because I have it taped down to the inside. That's why. So it's actually open at the end because I have the flap folded to the inside. Window's not quite straight. We may run out of time. So I will have to maybe paper the back. Off camera. Then all we'll have left to do is page 24. Well, page 24 is just going to be 3 little belly bands. So I may do that off camera too. Or we could finish this and do the next page on the next video. That's probably what we'll do. Otherwise, we'll have a 10-minute video. So we will glue the envelope shut and do all that good stuff in the next video. Okay. And then we'll close this back up. And then we'll do the inside of the pocket, which I think what we'll do is use this other page and turn it so that you see this side. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll close this up, we'll put it on the page, and then we'll do the last paper in the next video. Okay? Alright, I will see you then, and thanks for hanging out with me for the last 55 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you in video 12. Bye-bye.